First, we continue playing Immaterial Missing Power Arcade Mode with Meling. Huh. Raymu is one of the tougher opponents to fight. Believe me, she is. Good aim and everything, and high override factor. So I'm gonna concentrate for a bit. Believe it or not, sometimes I distract myself. Yeah, I haven't really become a master of paying attention to both yourself and the game at the same time. But you probably figured that out if you watch some of the other videos I've done. You know, I never really figured out whether or not the spell circle they get in Super Mario is the same regardless what card they're using, or if it varies depending upon the card chosen for the character. I could probably check that if I was not lazy. And of course, as usual, Sakura's strategy is to basically have an overwhelming amount of knives on screen to eventually hit you regardless of where you are. So she can be quite dangerous. Now, if I remember correctly, I have this in normal mode, or I should have a normal instead of lunatic. I can't really remember. It doesn't really matter to me so long as I can beat it. This is more or less a practice one anyway. Yeah, I'm recording a practice one as an actual OP. It's been a while since I seriously played this game. Most of my playing of it consists of selecting stage 7 and fighting a final boss battle as either Reimu, Suika, or whoever else. Yeah, once you beat the game, you're basically allowed to go directly to the stage. Instead of having to go through the entire game, which is good, of course. You have to go through the entire game if you want to see the ending, but I believe the ending is the same regardless of whether you're on easy or lunatic. So even if I were to rely on the replays, I could probably still get the ending just by beating the game on easy mode recording then. One potential reason to use stage select is because each time I choose a stage, I can choose a different set of cards to use to make it more varied, instead of having the same 2 cards for the entire playthrough. Okay. I thought I got over her. I guess I was wrong. I gotta be careful about that thing. I don't know its range. Okay, let's see if we can get to... Yes! Yes, that works. Okay, I'm quiet for a minute, concentrate. Now you might know that some of the dialogue is character specific and other dialogue is basically doesn't really matter who you're fighting, generic. And of course the other third to last boss you can fight. Some people get Amelia, and some people get Yuyoku. Which sort of makes Rison's story interesting since she has to fight Amelia, Yuyoku, Yukari, and then she fights Tenchi and Scarlet with a Rhapsody. And Yuyoku is definitely easier to deal with than Amelia, trust me on that. One. Maybe she's a bit too easier to deal with. This is so sad. I had more trouble with Weimu than some other people actually. I know this is probably just normal mode, I'll probably find that out eventually, but even at normal mode, I face the other people at normal mode too. Yeah, that's a generic line she used on several people. Well, next time we'll face the final two characters and finish up this LP until the 100 lane at least. Here goes nothing.